Climate change, it needs to be tackled, and the West Midlands Combined Authority have launched a brand new plan to become carbon neutral by 2041. But right here in Solihull, they're tackling climate change one tree at a time.
Today was the first 3 trees planted here in Malvern Park in Solihull, and it's the beginning of the West Midlands Combined Authority's commitment, with all of our councils as part of it, to build a virtual forest across the West Midlands. Our idea is 1 tree for every citizen in the West Midlands, and that's all part of our commitment to get to carbon neutrality by 2041. Last Friday at our board, we agreed that we'd start consulting the public on exactly how we would do that, but this is an early idea that, frankly, we know it's the right thing to do, so we wanted to get on with ahead of that consultation. So great to actually get it kicked off today, and I hope lots of other people will think about what can they do to contribute to that. I think there is a real shared determination to achieve this, but have we yet got all the plans that we need? Categorically not. I mean, this is going to be a vast undertaking, probably bigger than anything we have ever achieved before, and the very purpose of this is actually to get those plans, get us all united behind those plans, but it's very stretching for us to achieve this.
Climate change is much talked about. What we need to move towards is pragmatic solutions of how we're going to tackle it, and trees are a big part of that solution. And what we've planted here is a tree to represent the first of hundreds of thousands in the West Midlands to start that programme of tree planting, which we believe will be so important for the environment. One of the most important things we need to do is to get people to understand that in this case trees are so important for carbon capture, for the environment and for biodiversity. And one of the things I've always said is, you know, climate change is one of those things that both affects air quality, it affects biodiversity as well as the whole warming of the planet. Therefore, and as what we launched on Friday, what we took to the Combined Authority was what's called a green paper, but it's seeking people's ideas on whether, you know, the examples of actions that we've put forward are the best ones, do they have better ones, and indeed, you know, how can everybody contribute to this whole agenda.
We're based in Dorridge, and I run a Wonderwoods Forest School, which is for children of all ages to learn in nature, about themselves, and learn about sustainability. I think if people are helping doing things like this and they build an interest in trees and in wildlife, that can only be a positive thing.